guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is your host Nami. I'm going to have a very quick and fast analysis on the Bitcoin and also the top 10 or maybe more news of the last week. So as you can see, we are on the daily time frame on the Bitcoin USD. As I told you on the previous videos, as long as we held this support here made on the Bitcoin, the price might be going around this area, and maximum if we have a push, we're going to this 29,500 or at least 30 or 31,000. There is nothing more on the chart on the Bitcoin. I'm just looking as a support and resistance, mostly on the daily. So I had a call to buy Bitcoin around these areas, 26,000, and already in the profit. I was on the spot, so if the price gonna broke this, I'm going to sell my spot Bitcoin. But if not, I'm going to hold it for see later on what's going to be happen. Let's check the Bitcoin dominance as well. Yeah. On the dominance, let's start from the weekly. In my opinion, for the next few months, the best buyers setup is going to buying the Bitcoin, which is now on the 51%, and it can be have a growth till 57 as well, as I said. The important thing is, if you compare this previous halving, the Bitcoin was 67%. So till now, in compare that to the previous halving, we have 15%. We have 15% less than that time. So probably the price can grow to around same percent. The first resistance that I'm seeing on the chart is here, which is 58% that I said. This is my idea. From the experience that I have in this market, this is what I'm seeing for the next few months. Okay, let's check the newses. The first news from the top newses in the past week is about disabling the THORswap after I'm saying disable because after some FTX trade exploit, which it was illegally happened on the THORswap, the THORswap stopped working, and the RON token failed as well. The second news that I'm going to say is the Grayscale. About the Grayscale, the investment company which has the very big role on the crypto. The company's Ethereum Trust is the largest Ethereum investment product in the world with nearly 5 billion assets under management. So whatever Grayscale do is going to move the market because of the size of the trade they're going to have. The other news which I covered in the previous video as well is judge rejects SEC's motion to file an appeal against Ripple ruling, which you can check my previous video. I covered the XRP completely and have a big analysis on chain, social, technical, and everything. Other news is going to be about Honda, Japanese automobile giant, now will accept Bitcoin and Ethereum as a payment. You see, they're going to accept the payments with Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's a very big news. The other news, which I covered in the previous videos as well, is the Curve Finance founder finally cuts their debts to $42 million to the AAVE platform loan. So they paid off a little bit of their debt, which mostly they just paid the AAVE one. The rest is still there. The other news is going to be around the Layer 2 project, fast-growing Layer 2 project, STARKNET, which they delayed their first token release to April 2024. STARKNET and Base, these two Layer 2 projects growth very fast. But as I said on the previous video, my favorite second layer project is Arbitrum. The next news is Google Cloud is now a validator on the Polygon network. This is a very big news for the Polygon. Unlike Polygon as well, Matic, their token, which they're going to update and change the token to Pol, I guess. I'm going to cover that when it's coming. So according to Polygon, the same infrastructure used to power YouTube and Gmail will help secure its network. So the Google Cloud is going to use a Polygon blockchain network. The other thing is still about Ripple XRP. I covered this as well on the previous XRP video, which approved their payment license in Singapore. Yes, one of the biggest Optimism whales moved 2.8 million Optimism token to the Binance exchange. This is where this whale withdraw the token, and this is where this whale move these tokens to Binance again. Also, this whale in the current moment have $1.1 million loss. This whale in the 7th of August, this whale withdraw this Optimism and Uni token from the Binance, and with the loss of $500,000, move it to the Maker coin. The other thing that I see was the fall of the AVAX coin, Avalanche. As you can see, it's moved down a lot. The reason I found it was the main project on the Avalanche, Stars Arena, which it was the main thing to grow the Avalanche, has been hacked. So in their Twitter, they said there has been a major security breach with the smart contract. We are actively checking the issue. Do not deposit any funds. And after that, they says, we are deeply sorry for what happened. Our smart contract was exploited and the funds were drained. The site is currently under DDoS attack. And few hours later, they say important news. We have secured the resource to close the gap caused by the exploit. Additionally, the special white hat development team is coming in to rapidly review the security of the platform. We will reopen the contract with all funds in the full after full security audit. This will happen very soon. And at the end, they're just sorry. Also, the founder of the Avalanche had a tweet about it, because this Stars Arena is one of the most important projects on the Avalanche and the reason why Avalanche grow. What else? Yeah, that's it for the crypto news. Be safe, be well. See ya.